It's track reviews.
Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. We are kicking the warm weather and the summer off in a weird way with none other than singer-songstress Lana Del Rey doing a Sublime cover of the track Doin' Time, Summertime. So let's give this track a try. It's been a while since we have heard from Lana, but her last full-length LP outside of the really horrible rap features, I thought had some admirable moments on it. Maybe this new track over here, I don't know, it's a cover, so I don't really think we can extrapolate any kind of direction forward based off of this, but it could be an interesting listen. Could be an interesting listen. So Lana Del Rey, Sublime cover, Doin' Time. Let's give it a shot. It's linked down below as well. Ba-bam. Okay, so there we are with Lana and her Sublime cover. Honestly, that was a pretty faithful rendition of the song, from the dreamy melodies to the boom bap inspired rhythms in the background. Lana didn't really change up that much about the track, which you could argue is a terrible thing, is lazy, is stupid, makes this track nearly pointless. But honestly, I think that sticking to what just kind of makes sense for this song and its base elements that make it so appealing was probably the right move for Lana, honestly, because if she didn't do this, what was she going to do? Remove the rhythms, slow the melodies down, and turn this into a bland, syrupy ballad that has absolutely no pulse whatsoever? I think, honestly, even though some fans may see that as Lana taking more creative liberties with the track, I think the reception of a cover in that direction most likely would not have been as positive. Yeah, I mean, really the differences between this and the original are mostly just aesthetic. You know, Lana's version here, again, instrumentally and compositionally very similar to Sublime's, but Lana's beckoning vocals, the reverb-heavy, dreamier production, those lavish lead melodies, it's much more intoxicating, and I guess has a lot less bro energy than the original track. So, I mean, if you prefer the aesthetics of Lana's music and you like this song generally, this is most likely going to resonate with you. Vocally, I think Lana's performance was mostly on point, even though I guess a song like this doesn't exactly demand a whole lot from any kind of vocalist. It's a pretty easy vocal line, and Lana sang in her usual moody siren song fashion. I guess it just so happens that you know, this particular tune also works in that context as well. So not really sure what to add to this outside of that. Again, not a whole lot of liberties taken or anything like that, but I don't know if this is really a song that you need to do too much to in order for it to sound good. On top of that, this is a track that among Lana's audience, and maybe just this new generation in general, has not gotten a whole lot of exposure, you know? So maybe doing a cover like this makes sense and will bring this song to new ears, regardless of whether or not Lana's rendition of it is all that inventive or original. So yeah, I think it's likable. I think it's decent, not blowing me away, but it's certainly enjoyable. Over here next to my head, you can find another review, find another video, check that out, or the link to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. Lana Del Rey, Doin' Time, Sublime cover, forever.